Number 4, the fourth idea I want to share relative to enhancing your professionalism is very simply this. Don't whine, don't whisper, and don't wonder. Don't whine. Let's focus on that one first. Show of hands. Be honest again. I know you will be. How many of you in this room enjoy hearing people whine? Let me see a show of hands. For the record, this is the 10th time I've done this presentation for Westar Energy over the last 4 days. I've asked the same question 10 times. Out of hundreds and hundreds of people that have been in the audience, 2 people have held up their hands so far. And I think they are lying, to be quite frank with you. Nobody likes to hear whiners. Nobody does. And yet, wait a minute. Don't hold up your hand on this one. How many of you like to whine on occasion? Yes, we do. Oh, well, I'm being taken advantage of. Oh, man, that ain't fair. Oh, man. We like to do it. Human nature likes to whine, but we don't want to hear it. Here's what I've discovered. You tell me if you agree. I've discovered that approximately 80% of the people that you whine to, frankly, don't care. They just don't care. They might be nice, they might smile, they might nod in accordance, they don't care. The other 20%, they're glad it's happening to you. Where does that leave us, folks? It leaves us kind of up a creek is where it leaves us. They don't care, so why whine? So number 1, if you're trying to build professionalism as opposed to rob yourself of your own professionalism, don't whine. But also number 2, don't whisper. How many times have I seen this happen in my professional career? A meeting like this gets over. It could be any meeting, but a meeting like this gets over. And all of a sudden you get 3 or 4 people here, and you get 2 or 3 people here, and you get 1 or 2 or 3 people up here in little pockets, and they're talking real softly. Now, I'm one of these that just kind of walks up. You know, I'll just walk up, and I'll say, hi, how you doing? And what happens? You walk up, they're talking, and then all of a sudden, they fall silent. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a paranoid individual. I really am not, but I can't help but wonder one of 2 things. Number 1, they must have been talking about me. And worse than that, number 2, they must have been talking about something that they're fearful that if I hear, I might share with someone else. A secret, if you will. In either one of those cases, if you don't like me and won't face me, won't talk with me, or you won't share information with me because you don't trust what I would do with that information, that tears down my belief in you as a professional. It doesn't build it up. Here's what I want you to understand about whispering. And frankly, it ties right into the third one, which is don't wonder. Don't wonder. This organization, as much as any organization I've worked with, and I've worked with a bunch of them in the last 25 plus years, this organization is seeking transparency as much as I can figure of any organization. You've got Brad, you've got Bruce, you've got Doug, you've got others of people in high and lifted up positions in this organization. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that they want you to come talk to them. Now, if you have a question, don't get in your little huddles and whisper about it. If you have something that you're wondering about, go ask. Go ask. Now, let me go ahead and give you a piece of advice. Ask professionally. Don't ask aggressively as if you're going to ramrod your way into something. Don't ask sarcastically. Don't ask mean-spiritedly. Ask sincerely. Hey, I'm concerned about something. I'm curious about something. I'm confused about something. I'd like to know. Ask the question. What you might be finding is that they'll just answer your question. Then you don't have to wonder about it, and you may not even have to whine about it anymore. Don't whine, don't whisper, don't wonder.